I say, hey, bartender, hey man, look here. Draw one, draw two, maybe 3 or 4 glasses of beer.
Larry Genta, Beverage Underground. We are on location at Venue in Clearwater for the Infinium Spirits Mixoff with the USBG. We just had a great contest here. I'm with David Kendall. David, thanks for having us up here. Man, what a great product, great portfolio of products here.
Thanks, Larry. It was great having you guys here. It was a great turnout. I think some of the guys really went overboard tonight. They did a great job.
Creativity reigned. We used Casa Nobel tequila, the only organic tequila, the Zaya Rum, the Crystal Head, and then the great portfolio that you have from Fratelli.
Yes, it was really nice. One nice thing about our portfolio is a lot of premium products and they're specialty products. They're not in mass distribution. They are really. We carry the very first and original vermouth ever made back in 1786 by Antonio Carpano. Really unique. Dan Aykroyd's vodka from Crystal Head, and the only organic tequila. It's really unique and very different.
And speaking of unique and very different, our judges tonight were great as well. We got to taste some great things. I'm with Paul Brown from the Melting Pot and Chris Ponte from Cafe Ponte. Were you surprised by anything that you saw today?
Yeah, I mean, these drinks were just incredible. I mean, it's over the top. I mean, these are so different drinks than you typically have out there right now. I mean, using sage, using blueberries, using blackberries, ice creams. I mean, it's incredible. I mean, it really is incredible.
We saw some cocktails that certainly are more like alchemy, the drinks that take some time and they take some effort, but there were also some great combinations were made without a lot of fanfare too.
Well, it's so much fun to see the great spirits and then the creativity of the artists, the bartenders, mixologists come together, and it was just a lot of fun, great products, and great cocktails.
I know you and I were doing this like right after Prohibition, and I'm telling you, the creativity is unbelievable.
Well, it's really funny because this whole concept came up one night watching Iron Chef on TV, and I said, you know what? Why don't we do the art of the cocktail, or bring the art of the cocktail back again, and do a bar chef and do that creative cocktail? We knew that there was a lot of these individual chefs and bar chefs and bartenders that were very creative, and we really want to bring them out into the spotlight. I'm tired of seeing the 50 flavors of vodka, the 40 flavors of gin, and everything else. Let's bring back the guy that knows how to squeeze a lime, and knows how to squeeze a lemon, and knows how to make his own sour mix, and things like that. Let's bring that art of the cocktail back, and that was the whole nemesis for bringing this all back together.
What we're doing here today with these drinks are really the future of our business. I know that you as a chef, you're constantly looking for fusions and different things, tastes and textures.
Absolutely. I mean, it comes down to like the ice, you know, the different cube sizes, to the crushed ice, to the big cube, to the flavors, to the profile, the infusions of ginger. I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing what these guys are doing.
Bartenders, the United States Bartending Guild, pretty new to our area here in Florida. I know it's expansive around the country, but this is the top notch. These are the guys that don't just go to work every day. They go to work thinking about their business every day. Okay. Great to be here, the Beverage Underground. We are at Venue at Clearwater. What a tremendous club, and we're going to be back here. Beverage Underground on location. Larry Smokey Genta with the Beverage Underground. We are with a bunch of winners, all professional bartenders, United States Bartending Guild. We are at Venue, and we had some winners. Come on, tell us, guys, from Mandarin High, tell us about your cocktail.
Well, we won with the Fernal cocktail with Crystal Head vodka, and we actually used the Fernet Branca in it as well, and I don't know, maybe it helped that we used 2 of the spirits in there.
Well, you know, being one of the judges, it was all about the flavor, taste, and presentation for all of you guys. Step right up, Dean from SideBerns, and another winner, your cocktail was?
The El Guapo, the handsome one.
It was the handsome one, and that was for the Casa Nobel. Is that right? No,
Yeah, we used the Añejo, a little bit of Macallan Scotch, Grand Marnier, dash of Peychaud bitters.
And tell me about the United States Bartending Guild here in Tampa. I know it's a brand new thing for you guys.
About a week and a half old.
A week and a half old?
Yeah, so we're the 24th chapter of the USBG.
I'm standing here with the overall winners from Ciro's, and alchemy, isn't it? Isn't it really?
It is alchemy.
We like to make drinks. What can we say?
If you try enough, you're going to get a lot of really good cocktails.
Now tell me the winning cocktails, but there's work put into every single one of them, right?
Yeah. We did. There's a lot of work in every one of them. We did the Port of Spain Swizzle. It's got a couple of different fruit juices, some ginger syrup, some orgeat, and 2 ounces of that Zaya Rum, which makes pretty much any drink good.
Huge favorite, man, with the port coming through. Love to see the creativity and you know, going outside the proverbial box, right? So the USBG, I mean, how'd you guys hear about it, and what was the impetus to get in it?
Well, they started it. So.
Well, Dean over at SideBerns and I separately had been talking to liquor reps, trying desperately to get a chapter, the Bartenders Guild, started here. And finally, Premier Beverage, which is the local distributor of Infinium Spirits, came through, set up a meeting, brought David Ortiz up from Miami, and had a meeting. This was almost a year ago. It was in August. And a couple of the bartenders from the area came out to that meeting, and we got together and we kind of just divvied up how we're going to make it happen, and almost a year later, it's finally happened for us, and we're really excited.
Come on in here. Tell us all about it.
The founding president.
Well, if you joined USBG in Florida, you would automatically be attached to the Miami chapter.
I see.
But now, anyone that registered with the USBG that's close to Tampa has been moved to the Tampa Bay chapter.
Terrific.
So we're looking to have a St. Pete ambassador, which would be our membership director for St. Pete, membership director for maybe Orlando, maybe even Sarasota if we got big enough, and then maybe eventually they could grow off and be their own chapters if they so desired. But in that process, we can all learn from each other and kind of grow organically, naturally.
Man, I can tell you as a guy that's been in this racket for a long time, don't give up, man. Keep doing it and keep getting add to the professionalism of what we're doing here. And I saw a bunch of professionals tonight, all vying, all working together for the art of the cocktail.
Awesome.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much for being here. All right. Thank you for having us, too. Larry Smokey, Genta, Beverage Underground, with Phil Joffrey from Infinium Spirits, one of the legends of this industry in this market in the Tampa Bay area with Infinium Spirits. Now, Phil, thanks for having us, and thanks so much for supporting the United States Bartenders Guild.
Hey, thanks for all the bullshit. I appreciate that. What can I do for you?
With these brands are something special. The organic tequila, the Crystal Head. Tell us a little bit about these products.
Now, we got a really neat portfolio of products. If you go from our luxury portfolio, which is Crystal Head, Casa Nobel, and Zaya Rum, you're not going to find 3 finer liquids in the industry that are really boutique products, but we're bringing them to market and letting the consumers understand what they're all about. We're backed up by Seagram's Vodka and a portfolio of products that go with Seagram's Vodka, along with Corleone and Fernet Branca.
The company, you have taken this stand to get involved with the United States Bartending Guild and other bartenders to create great cocktails with great products.
Well, USBG is a neat chapter. They're evolving, they're developing. We want to be a part of that. Any added value we can provide to that, we're all about it, because if we can celebrate the craft of the industry, then it'll continue to grow and people make more money and make a livelihood out of it. And you'll have professionals handling your drinks versus people that are service industry, people that are part-time.
Absolutely. These young people, and just talking to them, are much more educated. They know the background of the products. They know the way the products are made. And that shows through in some of the winning cocktails tonight.
Well, the value of the Internet's the whole thing, because people are learning about drinks and they're learning about the substance of those drinks. And they know what is a good cocktail and what's a bad cocktail. And if they go to a bar where they're going to have a specialty cocktail, that's the whole key. And that makes an experience and an event out of it.
It certainly is. Once again, we're with Phil Joffrey of Infinium Spirits. They were the host of this great mix-off of the United States Bartending Guild here at the venue in Clearwater. An old buddy. We drugged the bag together years ago. And
thanks for being a judge.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks again for joining us on Beverage Underground. We're pouring it on and connecting the industry.
I say, hey, bartender.